Welcome back, everybody. I'm going to show you what I am packing for these two cutie patooties on our family vacation this year. We're going to be staying in a cabin. First off is the dog bag that I will be carrying all their doggy stuff in. It is a completely collapsible, adjustable bag with wheels that do fold, and it is amazing. I love this bag, especially because it has puppy print on it, like little doggies all over the canvas, so it's perfect. And once you start filling it up, it does stand up completely by itself. First thing is these collapsible kennels are completely game changer. I have two of them. They literally fold down as flat as a folder. They take up hardly any room. And then once you open them up, they are huge. I just suggest that you guys take a travel size sewing kit with you because sometimes dogs can tear holes in these. And it would be a shame if you got a hole and then couldn't fix it. I'm obviously going to take water for them. And I'm going to pack more water down the road. I'm going to pack some at the bottom of this bag for the trip and then some on the top for the car ride. Their food will be in containers this year, and then I can just take the lids off and then seal it up so bugs don't get into it. That's just meat that comes like lunch meat. I save the containers for those. Here is going to be their tie out this year. I just bought this for this trip, and I have not tried it yet, so I'll let you guys know. It is a dual tie-out, which means you can tie two dogs to it, so hopefully this works out good. I'm going to take blankets and some small towels that won't take up as much room. You never know if they have an accident. This is also something I will always take is anti-diarrhea. I typically will give them a very small amount before we leave, and then I just take it as an emergency in case they get nervous. I mean, new places, new food, new experiences. The last thing you want is diarrhea in a hotel or, in my case, a cabin. I'm also going to be taking puppy pads, probably only like 4. Neither of my dogs use these anymore, but like I said, it's just an emergency thing in case one of them does get sick or something. We could put one down in the kennel. While we're on the subject of dog packing, these are my 3 kennels. I do have this mat down just to protect the floor. This would be ideal for outdoors camping. You could set this up and literally leave the dogs outside. However, I don't think I'm going to do that. This is just too heavy, and we really don't have the trunk space this year. And it's just more of a hassle to me because it's so heavy. When I now have this alternative, which is in a baby playpen, that I actually prefer using, or if we're going to be outside, I'll use a tie out that I bought that I just showed you. This is nice, don't get me wrong, and it has a gate on it and everything, and it is super nice, but for a small little camping trip that we're only going to be there for a couple days, it's just more hassle than what it's worth. So I'll probably definitely take the baby gate just so that when we leave the cabin, since we're not going to be out there all the time, we're going to be going to museums and concerts and stuff, they will be safe, and in case like staff from the campground or housekeeping or something does come into the building or our cabin, like the dogs aren't going to run out the front door on accident. Right, puppies? Right, puppies? We don't want that. No, we don't. No, we don't. So, I like using the little playpen, and it has a folding case, and it's super easy to open. The bottom is, unfortunately, but that's okay. I'll put towels in it, and then that way if they have any accidents, it doesn't matter. Always, always, always pack towels. I got tons of towels down here I'm going to be taking. And also Clorox wipes, just in case, they have an accident.